This is code.org. Let's see what we're doing. Collect all the corn and lettuce, then pick the pumpkin. We got one block. We can only use 10. I'm going to do what I always do. Let's see how far we have to go. So I'm going to do move forward, move forward. Well, wait a minute. I can tell already I'm going to need to go forward a lot. So instead of throwing all these down right away, pretty sure I'm going to need a repeat. Now, repeat until there's pumpkins, while there's corn. Now, oh, hey, how about while there's path ahead, I'll move forward. All right, so as long as I have path ahead, I'm going to keep going. I will not stop until there's no longer path ahead. So let's hit run, and I should smack here and stop. Now, what do I want to do when I stop? Well, I think I want to turn right. The great thing about a while true loop, or a while loop, as long as this is true, I'm going to do this. So I'll move. Is there path ahead? True, so I move forward. Now I'm going to check again. Hey, is there still path ahead? True. Guess what I do? I move forward. Is there still path? True, I move forward. Is there still path? True, I move forward. And you can see the little radar. Is there path? True, I move forward. Radar time. Is there path? True, I move forward. Is there path? Nope, that's a cow. Not a path. Nope. So this is false and I'm done. Once you're done with a loop, I run the code beneath it. I drop down and run the next line, and that's this. Okay, well that gets me here, but now I need to go all the way down here. All right, well I bet I can then do, well there's path ahead, move forward. Then which way do I want to turn? Looks like right. And then, well, there's path ahead. Move forward again. Okay. And then which way do I want to turn? I think right again. Now, while there's path ahead, move. Uh-oh, we have a problem. Let's see, though, what this is going to do for us. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting around the map, but I have too many blocks. Okay, so let's take a look here, though. Joop, joop, joop. And what would I maybe want to do at the end here? I could turn right. I don't need to, but I could. Well, if you're repeating yourself in code, we have a problem. Be lazy. I'm getting rid of this repeated stuff. And how about, where do I want to stop? Well, I know I want to stop when I hit that pumpkin. So until I'm at this pumpkin, I'm going to say, hey, computer, you keep running all of this code. Let's see how this does. And it's going to do the same thing. We check each time, we loop, we loop, we loop, we loop, we loop, we loop, and we get to a pumpkin. We have no crops. We are sad. So, what do I need to do? Well, if I move forward, I want to check. Okay, there's some corn there. So each time I move forward, I need to know if there's corn. Now, using an if is a bad idea. Well, it's actually a great idea, honestly, but it's only going to pick up one piece of corn. So right after I move forward, I'm going to say, hey, why don't you check for some corn? And if it's there, you're on the right path. If you're thinking about this, get the corn. Let me hit run now. The issue will be well, right now we only have one of all the corn. Oh, is there always only one of all the corn? So that actually might work for corn. If there's always one of the corn, if will work. If only runs once. However, just to be safe, if they randomly give us more, I'm going to use a while loop. So while there's corn, as long as there's corn, pick the corn. Now, we also have lettuce. So what am I not do? While there is lettuce, what am I going to do? Pick the lettuce. This is confusing stuff. It's like a bazillion steps. I want to go through it. Step. Okay, repeat until there are pumpkins. Nope, no pumpkins. So as long as there's not pumpkins, so that's true. Repeat until pumpkin, not a pumpkin. Let's go ahead and do while path ahead. Radar goes out. There's a path ahead. So what am I going to do? Move forward. Now I'm going to check, hey, as long as there's corn here, there is one corn. Step. Yep, this is true. So if this is true, the computer must run the do. And I pick that one piece of corn. Now, it's going to check again because there's a loop. Okay, as long as there's corn, nope, false, no corn. Okay, well, I'm done with that, and now I'm going to check for lettuce. No lettuce, that's false. So I do not pick the lettuce because that's false. You could only do this line if it's true. I hit the bottom of this loop while there's path ahead. Yep, there's path ahead, so I again move forward. Now I'm going to check for corn again. This time that's false, so I do not pick any corn. I'm going to check for lettuce, also false. Hit the bottom of this loop, there is still path ahead, and I keep going. Now, this is going to get us all the way around. Once we hit the cow, we are going to turn, right? While there's path ahead, I'm at the edge here, no path, we turn. But what do we want to do at this very end, right? Until we are at the pumpkin. Once we reach the pumpkin, we still need to grab it. So our very last line, After we're at the pumpkin, this will stop running, and we can run this line. 10 blocks. Let's see. We did it! Victory! Onward!